Gorse Travel Plaza, more than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Trucker's Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Seiling, Oklahoma.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both counsel and superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pick up at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
At the Seiling State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Seiling and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Seiling State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Seiling Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Seiling, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and ranch hand buffers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
Allegiant Land Services specializes in surface and mineral acquisition, while offering a wide array of services across all energy sectors. We are actively investing in minerals across the state and are interested in open or producing minerals for sale. Visit our website at allegiantland.com to learn more.
Clayton Propane is a full-service propane company that has been faithfully serving the good people of Northwest Oklahoma since 1968. Clayton Propane has been gracious enough to provide air medcare and air ambulance service to all individuals that are actively participating on the campus of Seiling Public Schools. Thank you, Clayton Propane.
A bank that's invested in the community. Community State Bank Seiling Branch is family-owned and operated with abundant business history in Northwest Oklahoma. Our mission is to be a full-service financial institution specializing in personal service and attention to detail in meeting the needs of our customers in our rural areas. Located at 511 North Main in Seiling, visit the friendly staff and ask about current rates and specials. Community State Bank, Seiling Branch, member FDIC.
Hi, my name's Shane Sander. I'm the pastor of the First Christian Church here in Seiling. We are a church on the move. We are excited to welcome you through our doors to share in fellowship as we worship together, share God's Word, and actively engage with the Seiling community and beyond. Join us for our Sunday morning service at 9 a.m., our various youth activities, meals around the table, and as we celebrate a brand new church building. We hope to share this with you too. We'll see you soon.
Hedges Ag Service has been proudly serving the Seiling area for over 70 years. We offer a wide variety of farm, ranch, home, garden, and hunting supplies. Our services include chemical and fertilizer application, lawn spraying, seed cleaning, and custom feeds. Go Wildcats!
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. It's the voice of the Wildcats here. Hayden Manning with you guys tonight as the Wildcats will play at home in the first round of playoffs as they are the 1 seed in their district and number 1 in the state in B2 as they are getting ready to take on the Thackerville Wildcats. And Thackerville, for being 4th in the district, is a very good team. They are a very capable team. They have some athletes, some very good athletes there at Thackerville. And let me look at their record for you guys. Couple key players for Thackerville is number 21 and number 12, as they are the 2 star players there on that Thackerville team. The Wildcats are going to receive the kickoff here in just a moment. But number 12, from the beginning, it looked like he is going to be the main quarterback, as he was the only one that really took snaps at quarterback. Number 21 has previously played quarterback, and they are both very capable of playing quarterback. Number 12 is a very quick and speedy guy, has a lot of length to him. So this one should be a good one. As the Wildcats come out, Hunt going to be back deep for the Wildcats. And Thackerville is 6-4 this year and 4th in their district, coached by Mark Barrett. And Thackerville had a really long drive to get up here, about 4.5 hours. But they are ready to kick it off here in Seiling, Oklahoma. As he gets the whistle, and he's going to kick it off, and it's going to be back to Hunt. And Hunt going to finally pick it up at the 16. Makes a couple man miss. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. And he's finally going to get tripped down about the 50. But there is some laundry on the field on the far side at the 38.5-yard line. So we'll see what it's on. It's going to be a block in the back on the Wildcats. So it's going to back them up 15 from the spot. I believe they're going to get Whetstone, number 6, on the block in the back, as he got a little too much hands on the back of a Thackerville player. And now the Wildcats offense out there. And Hunt going to be split out wide here to the near side. And Baker going to be playing H-back next to Chain as they bring Hunt in motion. Chain keeps it. He runs it up the middle. He's got a lot of room to work with. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, and he's going to take it all the way for a Seiling Auto Supply touchdown. As Chain took it to the right side, didn't even get touched. And he took it all the way. And the Wildcats, phenomenal blocking on the right side, as the Wildcats did everything right. And a couple key players to watch for on the Wildcats tonight, as there's a lot of them. But just to name a few, is the one that just ran the 80-yard touchdown, or close to it, Blake Chain, and number 7, Rush Hunt, number 30, Jason Baker, and number 5, Yvonne Duarte, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Duarte is a monster there at the defensive end position, as he's been in a lot of tackles for loss and sacks this year for the Wildcats. And Thackerville likes to drop back and pass it quite a bit. They split 4 receivers out. So Yvonne is going to be one of them defensive linemen to watch out for tonight, as he is a phenomenal pass rusher. Really good at finessing the offensive linemen and just powering through them. And the Wildcats don't get the 2-point conversion, but they strike first here at home in the first round of the playoffs, as they make the score 6-0. 11:41 left here in the first quarter, as Baker set to kick it off for the Wildcats. I can't tell if that is number 1 in the back there with number 21 to receive the kick, but I believe it is for Thackerville, as Baker kicks it deep, and it's going to go right to 21. He catches it on the run. He runs the right side, and he's going to get swarmed up by the Wildcats, as McNabb is there with Meave, as Meave has been phenomenal on the kickoffs last couple weeks. As last week he got 2 or 3 really good hits on people, as he was headhunting them on the kickoff. But Thackerville will start from the 31-yard line, as that stifling Wildcat defense out there. And Thackerville gonna split 2 receivers out, have 2 running backs in the backfield. Number 12 gonna take the snap, hands it off to 21. He gets hit hard right at the line of scrimmage by Kason Smart. And Jason Baker, as Kason Smart, another defensive lineman to watch out for, especially in the run game, as he's probably the best run stopper on this Wildcat defense at nose guard. And it's going to be 2nd and 11 here for Thackerville, as they split 3 receivers out, 1 running back in the backfield. Number 12 takes the snap. He's getting rushed hard by Yvonne Duarte, and he gets the sack all the way back to the 16-yard line, as he just totally ran by the lineman. I don't even know if he was touched. So the Wildcats get a big sack here to make it a 3rd and 23 for Thackerville, as Thackerville breaks the huddle, brings it back in. They got 10 on the play clock, so they got to hurry up and come up and snap the ball here. As they get under center, they do. They hand it off to 21. Baker stretches out, can't quite get him, but Blake Chain gets him wrapped up at about the 27-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and 14 for Thackerville, so they're going to be forced to punt it away. As Warman back to receive the punt, as the Wildcats rush heavy, and there's going to be a flag in the backfield as Whetstone runs into the kicker. So we'll see what the penalty's on. Oh, they're going to call it a roughing the kicker. So it's going to be a 1st down and 10 here for Thackerville, as that defense going to be back out there again with the 1st and 10. So it'll be, yeah, that'll move it up 15. So it'll be about the 42-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 from there for Thackerville as they get in their huddle. And they come up to the line, going to split 4 receivers out. So may watch out for Giovanni Duarte or Jason Baker on the edges to get a sack here. As Thackerville draining time, the clock's not running, so. And Giovanni Duarte back there, everybody's back there, but number 21 catches the pass, and he's gonna get it all the way up to the 43-yard line. So he's going to pick up the first down for Thackerville. Sorry, the 44-yard line. That's where Thackerville will be 1st and 10 in Wildcat territory now. As they come up to the line, same formation. 4 receivers split out. And Thackerville draining time off the clock once more. As he catches it, he runs it left side, and he's going to get it to number 7, but Blake Chain not letting him go anywhere. And he's going to get him for maybe a 1-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 here for Thackerville. As I would assume they're going to keep their same deal and drain as much time off the clock as they can. Keep the ball away from the Wildcats. So 2nd and 9 here for Thackerville as they come up to the line. Same formation. And he's going to drain time off the clock, like I said. And he catches a snap. He runs it left side, and he gets it to number 21, where he makes a man miss and gets thrown down at the 30-yard line. And Coach Manuel not liking what he's seeing, so he's going to call a timeout here and get this defense sorted out. I'm going to take the break with him. I'll be right back with you.
You can rely on Ford to make reliable and capable vehicles. We also want you to know that you can trust the Hutchison Ford sales team to meet all of your automotive needs. Located in St. James, Missouri, Hutchison Ford was the 2022 Ford Dealer of the Year, with a full lot of new and pre-owned vehicles that can be delivered to your home today. Check out the vehicle locator tool on our website at hutchisonford.com.
This is my Mimi and Poppy, and they own Hutchison Ford in St. James, Missouri.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As the Wildcats got a 6-0 lead, 8:07 left here in the first. As Thackerville gets ready to snap it, and they do. He runs to the right side, and that ball is nowhere close, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 here for Thackerville. Thackerville moving the ball down the field on the Wildcats here in the first after the roughing the kicker penalty on Whetstone. Thackerville going to keep it in the same formation. Be 2nd and 10. And there's going to be all kinds of flags. It's going to be a false start on Thackerville. Going to back him up 5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 here for Thackerville after the penalty. As McNabb checks in the ball game for Smart at nose guard. As Thackerville comes up to the line, they're going to switch the formation up a little bit. Going to be a 2 receivers split out. Quarterback in the backfield. He takes it back to pass. And he throws it here to the left side, and it's going to be incomplete. So it's 3rd and 15 for Thackerville after the incomplete pass. As Thackerville in their huddle, and they come up to the line. They're going to spread it back out again. They got 4 receivers split out. And now he's going to overthrow the intended receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and 15 for Thackerville now. .7:52 left here in the first quarter. The Wildcats got a 6-0 lead after Chain took it all the way to the house on the first play of the ball game. As Thackerville comes out of the huddle, same formation. Oh, and the Wildcats are going to jump here. So it's going to move the ball up 5 yards. It's going to be a 4th and 10 instead of a 4th and 15 here for Thackerville. As Thackerville going to come up to the line, same formation. Smart checks back in the ball game for McNabb as he's going to run to the right side. And the pass is going to be caught for a touchdown here by Thackerville as Baker had him in the backfield and couldn't get him down. But we may have a flag here on the field. Not sure. The referees are talking it over. So it is going to be a Thackerville touchdown. So they're going to tie the ball game up here, 6-6. 7:45 left in the first. Thackerville going to be in a very odd formation. Got 5 people here on the left side. They're going to try to pass. He fumbles it, and he's going to get sacked. Not sure what the plan was for Thackerville there, as there's no blockers. I'm not sure if they're trying to get it here to the outside on the left. But 2-point conversion going to be no good for Thackerville. The ball game's tied up 6-6, 7:45 left in the first. Going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
Western Drug, located in Seiling on Highway 270, has a wide variety of over-the-counter and prescription medication, medical supplies, and more. Our local pharmacist and friendly staff are happy to help. For your convenience, we also have a drive-thru window and an online ordering system. Check out our website at www.westernmedicalok.com. Western Drug in Seiling, doing whatever it takes to take care of our patients.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. That's Thackerville set to kick it off, and they do deep to Hunt. Hunt catches it about the 10-yard line, and he's going to take it here to the right side. Got a lot of blockers. He's going to get to the 50, down to the 45 before he's slung down. So great field position by the Wildcats here in their second drive of the ball game as they start on Thackerville's 44-yard line. As Chain checks the snap. Almost gets him to jump as Baker's far left and Hunt in the backfield. As Chain going to keep it himself again, and he's going to gain 5 yards to the 4 yards to the 40-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 6 here for the Wildcats. From the 40. Same formation here for the Wildcats. As Chain catches the snap. Pitches it to Hunt this time. Spin moves. Breaks another tackle. And he's finally going to get pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So it's going to be, or the 44-yard line, sorry. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 here for the Wildcats. Chain gets the snap, hands off to Duarte. He's got a man all over him, and he's all kinds of flags come in, as I believe they're going to get a face mask or a horse collar here, as he was grabbing all over Duarte. Yeah, face mask on Thackerville, so it's going to move the ball up 15, give the Wildcats an automatic first down. So it's going to move the ball from the 44 all the way to the 29 as Baker switches sides. He's now on the near side, inside the numbers. As Chain gets the snap, back to pass. He gets it to Duarte, who's wide open, has a lot of room to work with. He's at the 10, makes a man miss, but he's going to step out of bounds at the 5-yard line. But it'll be 1st and goal for the Wildcats from there. As Hunt going to check back in the ball game for Duarte. As Duarte goes back in. Chain catches a snap. He's going to run it himself, runs it left side, and he's going to walk in the end zone for another Seiling Auto Supply touchdown as Chain gets his 2nd touchdown of the night. 6:47 left in the first, and the Wildcats get back on top by 6. As Chain catches a snap, same play, and he's going to walk in for the 2-point conversion. As the Wildcats up 8 now, 14-6, 6:47 left in the first. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
If you find yourself in need of a new set of tires or need a tire fixed on your vehicle or equipment, look no further than Western Oklahoma Tire and Service. Here you will find friendly and prompt service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 to 12, right here in Seiling. Tire installation, wheel balancing, wheel alignments, tire rotation, flat repair, oil change.
Wildcats set to kick it off again. As Baker awaiting the whistle, and he gets it, and he's going to kick it deep. It's going to go to number 7 as he catches it, and he's going to run it here to the right side. He gets tripped up by Baker before he gets to the 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 27. So that's where Thackerville will start 1st and 10. looks more at the 28. As Thackerville going to get in a huddle. Make sure everybody gets to play. As they're right at 10 seconds left on the play clock. And it's ticking down. He takes it. It's going to be a pass. He passes over the middle to number 8, and it's going to be incomplete. A little bit too high. Little bit too high. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 here for Thackerville from the 28. Same formation for Thackerville. Back to pass again. Duarte rushed them heavy, and that ball's going to be way overthrown. As Shook was in coverage. Really good coverage there by Shook. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 here for Thackerville at the 28. As they're going to get in 4 wide here as they got 2 receivers on each side. As 4 Wildcats are going to rush. Jason Baker back there. He wraps them up and slays them down for the big sack. As Baker gets them all the way to the 12-yard line. So a loss of about 16. Looks like it's going to be marked at the 14-yard line. So loss of 14 yards after the sack by Baker. As Baker, a phenomenal pass rusher, played defensive end last year and had to make the switch to linebacker this year. As that snaps high, but gets back. And he's going to punt it. It's a good punt. And it takes a Thackerville bounce, but it's going to get to about the 46-yard line. And that's where the Wildcats will start. 1st and 10 inside Thackerville territory once again. As that Wildcat offense already getting set up. Going to be 3 receivers split here to the near side. Chain going to be by himself in the backfield. He takes it. It's going to be a quarterback run here to the right side. He gets it. Got quite a bit of room. Can't make the man miss, but gets it to the 29-yard line for a Wildcat first down. Gain of about 12. As Wildcat's going to switch sides. Going to put the 3 on the far side now. Chain catches a snap. He's back to pass. Gets it to Hunt. Hunt makes a man miss. Amazing move by Hunt. Makes another man miss. But finally gets wrapped up right at the first down marker for a gain of about 10. We'll see if they'll give him the first down. It looks like maybe a gain of 9.5. So it's going to be 2nd and inches here for the Wildcats. Same formation, flop sides. Chain catches it. Going to be a quarterback run all the way as he is going to walk in for another Seiling Auto Supply touchdown as he gets his 3rd of the night as they cannot seem to stop Chain from walking in the end zone. So he's going to score his 3rd Seiling Auto Supply touchdown, and the Wildcats going to be up 20-6 with 4:52 left here in the first. That's Chain. Catches the snap. It's going to be a pass, and he throws it to a wide open Hunt for the 2-point conversion. So the Wildcats got a 22-6 lead with 4:52 left here in the first. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
MD Enterprises carries everything you need to take your yard, porch, or patio to the next level. If you need lawnmowers, storm shelters, hunting blinds, trail cameras, portable buildings, barns, grills, or patio furniture, they've got it. They also do customizable rocks and playgrounds. Visit their website at mdenterprisesok.com to learn more.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As the Wildcats got a 22-6 lead after a couple of Blake Chain Seiling Auto Supply touchdowns, as that ball is going to be deep to number 5, and he's going to get tackled by Meave at about the 36-yard line. So good return there by Thackerville. There's a couple scores in B2 here in the first round of playoffs, as we got Cherokee on top of Copan, I believe is how you say that, 14-0. Covington Douglas got a 24-0 lead over Wesleyan Christian. Shattuck 8-0 lead over Wetumpka. And Wilson Henrietta got a 14-7 lead over Davenport. And Waukomis got an 8-0 lead over Weber's Falls. O'Keene and Alec tied up 8-8. As Waleeka's got a 12-0 lead over Boise City. As Thackerville back to pass. Baker's all over him again, and that ball's going to be batted down by Warman. As Warman almost had a pick 6 there. As he was just a little bit earlier on jumping the route. He had nothing but green grass. But it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Thackerville. As number 21 going to come in and play quarterback now for Thackerville. As he's back to pass. He gets rushed. It's going to be thrown. It's going to be picked off by Rush Hunt at the 39 or the 41-yard line. As that ball was underthrown a little bit. And Hunt was eyeing it down the whole way. So the Wildcats will start 1st and 10 at the 41. As Wildcats get up to the line fast. Same formation here for the Wildcats. Chain catches the snap. He's back to pass. He's got a wide open Baker deep. He underthrows him, and he's going to throw a pick. As he underthrows Baker. And number 21 of Thackerville going to get the pick there. So Wildcats just traded turnovers there. And now Thackerville offense is back out there. 4:28 left here in the first. As Thackerville gets the play in to the huddle. And they're going to come up to the line. Receiver split on each side. 2 running backs in the backfield with the quarterback. It's going to be a snap taken. It's going to be a running back run, but Jason Baker said not on his watch, and he's going to get it for a 2-yard loss. As Baker just shot right through the middle of the line and got the running back down. It's going to be 2nd and 12 here for Thackerville. Under 4 minutes left here in the first. And the Wildcats got a 22-6 lead. And Thackerville going to drain some more time off the clock here. As he's back to pass. He's getting rushed by Duarte, and he gets him down again. As Giovanni Duarte gets his 2nd sack of the ball game. As the senior all over him so far. And it's going to be 3rd and about 20 for Thackerville now. As Thackerville going to bring the play into the huddle. Under 10 seconds left on the play clock. As they break the huddle, they're going to come up to the line. And it's going to be a timeout here by Thackerville. With 3 minutes left here in the first, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
Gorse Travel Plaza, more than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Truckers Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gore's Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Seiling, Oklahoma.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. And this 3rd and 21 here for Thackerville, and Duarte all over him again, big hit. And the ball is going to be overthrown. But Duarte, all kinds of pressure. As he's been all over the Thackerville quarterback. Doesn't matter who it is. And it's going to be 4th and 21 here for Thackerville. And they're going to be forced to punt it away from the 21-yard line. As it's going to be a punt, a good one here. It's going to be caught by Warman as he's going to try to return this one. He returns it left side, got a lot of room to work with. He takes it back to the right. He's got blockers. He's at the 10, the 5, and he's going to get in the end zone. As Warman takes the punt 55 yards and takes it to the house. As the Wildcats did a great blocking there. As Hunt to get the first key block about the 47 or 46 yard line. And then everybody else on the right side here at the goal line. And Warman, a very quick player, and he was gone from the get-go, as this one is going to be caught by Baker. It's going to make the score 30-6 here in the first with 2:37 left. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
At the Seiling State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Seiling and in Woodward, and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Seiling State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As the Wildcats set to kick it off with 2:37 left here in the first. They've got a pretty big lead now, 30-6. As number 5 going to field it for Thackerville, and he's going to get hit hard over the middle by Vicente Meave. And he's going to get him down at the 30-yard line. So that's where Thackerville will start, 1st and 10. 2:31 left here in the first. That's Thackerville going to get in their huddle. And they come up to the line. Going to split a receiver on each side and have 2 H-backs in the backfield. It's going to be a passing play. Whetstone is going to be all over him, and it's going to be thrown away as there is no receivers open. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 here for Thackerville. 2:25 left in the first. As some scores around 8-man so far here in the first quarter. As O'Keene on top of Alec, 8-0. They must have accidentally put a score and 2-point up for Alec here on Squirtle. But it is 8-0 still on the second quarter. And that ball is going to be thrown to number 5. It's going to be incomplete, so it'll be 3rd and 10 here for Thackerville. As Cherokee still got a 14-0 lead over Copan. Covington Douglas on top of Wesleyan and Christian, 32-0. Walika on top of Boise City, 20-0. Wilson Henrietta on top of Davenport, 14-7. Wacomas got a 16-6 lead against Weber's Falls. And Shattuck still with the 8-0 lead over Wetumpka. Quite a few of those games in the second quarter as O'Keene just scored to make it 14-0 against Alec. And 2:21 left here in the first as that ball is going to be thrown to the right side. And it's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 10 for Thackerville once again. As Warman back to receive the punt. Number 21 going to punt it here for Thackerville. As he gets it off, a pretty good one this time as well. As the punt is muffed by Warman as he runs it right side. He breaks a tackle. He runs it back to the left. He breaks another tackle and breaks another tackle before he's out of bounds at the 42-yard line. And there is a flag on the field. We'll see what this flag's on. As I believe they're going to get Whetstone here on the return. They are. It's going to be a block in the back by Whetstone, so it's going to back him up 15. It's going to back it up all the way to the 44, where the Wildcats will start. 1st and 10. Shook split near side. Hunt in the backfield. As Chain hands it off to Hunt. He runs it right side. He cuts it back in. He's got a blocker out front, and he's going to take it all the way to the house for another Seiling Auto Supply touchdown. As Hunt takes that one 56 yards and puts another one on the board for the Wildcats. With 1:49 left in the first, the Wildcats got a 36-6 lead as this offense is clicking on all cylinders right now. As Wildcats get set up for the 2-point conversion. Baker gonna be split out wide here to the near side. Hunt in the backfield. It's gonna be a pass. Chain passes over the middle. It's gonna be hit up in the air, but gonna be caught by Baker. And the Wildcats got a 38-6 lead here in the first quarter. 1:49 left. Gonna take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both counsel and superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pick up at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV as Baker is set to kick it away again as he kicks it. A little bit short this time. It's going to bounce at the 25. Thackerville finally picks it up, and he's going to get hit about the 32-yard line. So that'll be where Thackerville will start, 1st and 10. As the Wildcat defense goes back out. As Thackerville gets in their huddle. They're going to come up to the line. And they're going to get in a double tight I formation here. Going to be a fullback dive to number 55 as he's going to gain about 5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 here for Thackerville. Under 1:20 left here in the first quarter. As Thackerville finally breaks their huddle and they're going to come up to the line. 6 seconds left on the play clock. As he gets it off, it's going to be a running back run, and he's going to get hit in the backfield. As I believe that was Baker in Whetstone. It's going to be about a 2-yard loss. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 now here for Thackerville. As Thackerville gets back in their huddle. As Thackerville just in running the clock here. As they're just going to drain as much time off the clock as they can. Another fumble, and it's going to be recovered by the Wildcats. As Rush Hunt falls on it. Not sure who forced the fumble. As I believe Duarte, Chain, and Smart were kind of all in on that one. So the Wildcats get good field position at the 32-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10. The Wildcats split 4 receivers out. It's going to be a quarterback run as Chain got all kinds of room to work with, and he's going to get his 4th one of the night. As he runs this one all the way in for another Seiling Auto Supply touchdown. As the Wildcats keep building in this lead as they're up 44-6 with 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. As Chain scores his 4th Seiling Auto Supply touchdown of the ball game. As it seems about every time he touches the ball and takes off running with it, it's going to be a score. As Chain back to pass, he passes it over the middle to Baker, and Baker snags it, and he's going to get the 2-point conversion, and the Wildcats got a 46-6 lead here in the first quarter. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV as Baker kicks it off, and it's going to be kicked off of a Boise City player. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter as Thackerville will get it at the 27-yard line. I'm going to take a short break here between the quarters, and I'll be right back with you.
Seiling Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Seiling, You can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and ranch hand bumpers to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As you're seeing the scoreboard, Aiden Biggs made here for Wildcat TV as that ball is going to be thrown deep. And it's going to be incomplete, but all kinds of flags come in, and they're going to get Kelson Shook here for pass interference. So it's going to be a 15-yarder, and it's going to move it up 15 yards here for Thackerville. So after the penalty, Thackerville will have another first down all the way up to the 42-yard line. As they're going to have a receiver split far side and near side. As he takes the snap, it's going to be a pass. He's going to throw it to the left side again, and it's going to be incomplete as Baker was all over him. That's going to be 2nd and 10 for Thackerville. As I was not paying attention, there are all kinds of people standing up in the stands clapping. But 2nd and 10 here for Thackerville. 4 receivers, 2 on the near side. And it's going to be passed over the middle to number 55. It's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for Thackerville from the 42. As Thackerville gets back in their huddle. 11:47 left here in the second quarter. The Wildcats got a 46-6 lead over Thackerville. As Thackerville comes up to the line, same formation. As he's getting rushed again heavy, and it's going to be incomplete here as Hunt breaks it up, but there is a flag in the backfield, so we'll see what the flag's on. Oh, it's going to be a holding on Thackerville, and Wildcats are going to decline it. It'll be 4th and 10 here for Thackerville. As Thackerville going to be back to punt it again. It's 11:44 left here in the second quarter. As Warman gets back deep. As he gets it back. Off of his foot, kind of shanked it a little bit. But it's going to go out at the 31-yard line, so the Wildcats are going to be backed up a little bit. So the Wildcats start 1st and 10 from the 31. As Wildcats already on the line. 3 receivers split near side, 1 far side. Chain catches a snap. he's going to be back to pass. And he's going to pass it to Baker as Baker's wide open. He makes a man miss. He's at the 40, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 10. And he's going to walk in the end zone for another Seiling Auto Supply touchdown. As Chain hits Baker, and Baker takes it 69 yards for the Seiling Auto Supply touchdown. As Baker caught it and kicked it in gear, and he was gone from there. Made one man miss, and nobody even came close after that. As the Wildcats gonna stay in the same formation. One receiver split, near side, three on the far side. Chain takes the snap. He's gonna pass it over the middle, and it's gonna be incomplete to Warman, as it was thrown a little bit behind him, but he still almost came down with it. But the Wildcats going to be up 52-6 now, 11:19 left here in the second quarter. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
Seiling Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Seiling, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and ranch hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
Welcome back to Wildcat TV as Jason Baker is set to kick it off again, as his legs got to be tired by now. As he kicks this one to about the 20, it's going to bounce into Thackerville. And he's going to get a good return out of this one, all the way to the 40-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 38. So that's where Thackerville will start 1st and 10. That's Thackerville. Coach getting the play to number 12 of Thackerville. Number 12, one of the seniors on that Thackerville team. As there are 7 of them. Number 21, also a senior on that Thackerville team. As both of those players are phenomenal. As Thackerville going to get back into their double tight eye here. As number 12 gives it off to the fullback here and gets 2 yards. There's a couple of Wildcats going to check in the ball game here. Looks like number 6, Kaysen Whetstone, and number 80, Vicente Meave, as they check in for Duarte and Hunt. So 2nd and 8 for Thackerville as they come up to the line. Probably going to drain the clock here till about 5 seconds. As they do, it's going to be another fullback dive, and he's going to gain 3 on that one. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 for Thackerville. As Thackerville is going to come up to the line. And they'll wait to about 5 seconds left on the play clock before they snap it. As he snaps it. Going to be a pitch play here to the outside. Read all the way by Whetstone. Good job by Whetstone making him go back inside. And Collins and Meave and Whetstone going to be in on the tackle. As we got a couple Whetstones out there. We got Seth and Kaysen. As Thackerville going to be forced to punt it away again. That's going to be punted away by 12. It's going to be a really high kick. And it's going to take a Wildcat bounce to the 44-yard line. So that's where the Wildcats will start. 1st and 10. There's a couple substitutions coming in the ball game for the Wildcats. Looks like King going to be playing quarterback for Chain. As McNabb going to be in at running back now for the Wildcats as well. As King takes the snap, hands it off to McNabb. He runs it left side, cuts it back down to the middle, and he's going to gain 11 yards on that one. So it's going to be a Wildcat first down here at the 45. As King going to bring the play in to the Wildcat line. As King takes the snap, hands it off to McNabb. He cuts it back to the left side. He runs it up the middle, breaks the tackle, and he's going to be gone for the touchdown. As he broke a tackle at about the 35-yard line, and he's going to take it all the way for another Seiling Auto Supply touchdown. And the Wildcats keep building this lead as they get up 58-6 now with 7:40 left here in the second quarter. As the Wildcats get set up for the 2-point conversion. As King gets the play into all the Wildcats. As King sends McNabb in motion, he's back to pass. Has nowhere to go with it. And he's going to run it himself, and he's not going to get it. So the 2-point conversion is no good here for the Wildcats. So the score is going to stay 58-6. Going to take a short break here before kickoff, and I'll be right back with you.
Allegiant Land Services specializes in surface and mineral acquisition, while offering a wide array of services across all energy sectors. We are actively investing in minerals across the state and are interested in open or producing minerals for sale. Visit our website at allegiantland.com to learn more.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV as Baker kicks this one really deep. That one's all the way to the 5. It's on the 7-yard line. It's kicked around, but I'm pretty sure Thackerville will fall on it inside their own 10-yard line. As number 7 couldn't quite get a carry on it, or a handle on it. So Thackerville is going to be backed up a whole lot here. As the Wildcats send some more substitutions in. As Coach Whetstone getting some of them second stringers some time here with 7:21 left here in the second, as the Wildcats got a pretty comfortable lead here at 58-6. As Thackerville stays in the same formation. Going to drain some time off the clock. And it's a fullback dive, and he's going to gain about 4 yards here. And the clock, is not going to stop, I don't think. .640 left here in the second quarter, as Walica's built themselves a pretty comfortable lead as well, as they're up 34-0 against Boise City. Covington Douglas on top of Wesleyan Christian, 48-0. Waukomis on top of Weber's Falls, 24-6. Shattuck still on top of Wetumpka, 14-8. Wilson Henrietta got a big lead, 34-7 against Davenport. O'Keene got a 16-10 lead over Alec. And Cherokee got a 20-8 lead over Copan. And that's B2 scores here in the first round of playoffs. As B2 pretty competitive this year. And just for fun, we're going to say some B1 scores as well. As Garber is on top of Empire 18-8. Hollis on top of Pond Creek Hunter 30-0. Drumright on top of Keota 12-0. Laverne, big lead over Snyder 44-0. Dewar on top of Depew 39-0. Turpin over Waurika 24-6. Yale on top of Savannah 34-0. And Caddo over Foyle 27-0. As that punt, not a very good one there. As that punt only goes so the Wildcats will start from the 27-yard line, 1st and 10. With the 58-6 lead. As the offense getting some seconds in now. As King takes the snap, hands it off to McNabb. He runs it left side, makes a man miss, and he's going to go in for the Seiling Auto Supply touchdown. As the Wildcats put another one on the board here to make it 64-6. As McNabb ran it left side and made one man miss, and he was gone. Wildcats set up for the 2-point conversion, as McNabb going to run that one in, and it's going to make the score 66-6 with 4:38 left here in the second quarter. Going to take a short break. I'll be right back with you. All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As Meave kicking that one off, he gets it to the 5-yard line, and number 7 gonna take it, and he's gonna get wrapped up and tackled by Meave. As Meave, even though he's the kicker, he's not gonna stay back, as he loves to go down and get a tackle on special teams. So Thackerville going to be backed up once again at the 5-yard line. As Thackerville going to call a timeout here, I believe. Going to take this one with him. I'll be right back with you.
Clayton Propane is a full-service propane company that has been faithfully serving the good people of Northwest Oklahoma since 1968. Clayton Propane has been gracious enough to provide air medcare and air ambulance service to all individuals that are actively participating on the campus of Seiling Public Schools. Thank you, Clayton Propane.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV as 4 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the ball game. And the Wildcats got a 66-6 lead over Thackerville. As Thackerville finally snaps it, fullback dive, and he's going to gain 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here for Thackerville. And Thackerville going to split 2 receivers out far side, 1 near side. As he snaps it, it's going to be a pass here. And it's going to be incomplete. So 3 minutes and 15 seconds left now in the ball game. And Thackerville's got a 3rd and 7. As Thackerville comes in with the play. Thackerville is going to come up to the line. Going back to double tight eye, and that's going to be a fullback dive there. And it's going to be a 1st down for Thackerville. As a couple more Wildcats come in the ball game. So 1st and 10 for Thackerville here. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left as they're still in their huddle. They're going to come up to the line. Going to split 2 receivers out far side, 1 near side. It's going to be a pass deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Deep down the field. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 here for Thackerville. 1:40 left here in the ball game. As the Wildcats were all over Thackerville tonight. As Blake Chain scores 4 touchdowns. And Hunt, I think, gets 2. McNabb has 2, and Baker has 1. And Warman has a punt return touchdown as it's a fullback dive. And he's going to gain 5 yards. So third and 5 now here for Thackerville. Under a minute to play in the ball game. As Thackerville going to get 2 more plays, I believe, out of the ball game before they will head home, as they won't get home till early morning. Hopefully they have a safe trip back, as he's going to fall down for a 1-yard loss. And that's going to be the ball game, as everybody going to walk to the sidelines, or thought they were going to. As we got an injured Thackerville Wildcat out there. Hopefully he's not injured too bad. Just hate to see a guy go down on the last play of the ball game. And that'll be the end of it. 66-6. As he is still on the field. I'm going to take a short break here. And hopefully it's nothing too major. All right, everybody, welcome back. As the injury's not looking too good here, as he's having a hard time getting off the field. Has to have a guy on each side. And they're going to lay him back down on the sideline and help him some more over on the sideline, as you hate to see that on the last play of the game, a player go down. But want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, as the Wildcats completely dominated Thackerville Wildcats, and they get the big win, 66-6, as the ball game was once tied 6-6, and the Wildcats scored 60 unanswered, and Chain scored 4 touchdowns. Want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, and I will see you guys next week at home And let me get my bracket out and see who we could possibly play next week. And it looks like as of now, it's going to be Cherokee here at home at 7 o'clock. So hopefully everybody can make it out next Friday. I want to thank everybody for joining us once again tonight, and I will see you next week.
A bank that's invested in the community. Community State Bank Seiling Branch is family-owned and operated with abundant business history in Northwest Oklahoma. Our mission is to be a full-service financial institution specializing in personal service and attention to detail in meeting the needs of our customers in our rural areas. Located at 511 North Main in Seiling, visit the friendly staff and ask about current rates and specials. Community State Bank, Seiling Branch. Member FDIC.
Hi, my name's Shane Sander. I'm the pastor of the First Christian Church here in Seiling. We are a church on the move. We are excited to welcome you through our doors to share in fellowship as we worship together, share God's Word, and actively engage with the Seiling community and beyond. Join us for our Sunday morning service at 9 a.m., our various youth activities, meals around the table, and as we celebrate a brand new church building. We hope to share this with you too. We'll see you soon.
Hedges Ag Service has been proudly serving the Seiling area for over 70 years. We offer a wide variety of farm, ranch, home, garden, and hunting supplies. Our services include chemical and fertilizer application, lawn spraying, seed cleaning, and custom feeds. Go Wildcats!
You can rely on Ford to make reliable and capable vehicles. We also want you to know that you can trust the Hutchison Ford sales team to meet all of your automotive needs. Located in St. James, Missouri, Hutchison Ford was the 2022 Ford Dealer of the Year, with a full lot of new and pre-owned vehicles that can be delivered to your home today. Check out the vehicle locator tool on our website at hutchisonford.com.
This is my Mimi and Poppy, and they own Hutchison Ford in St. James, Missouri.
This video is sponsored by I Told You So Quilt Shop, located in Chester, Oklahoma. Visit them for all your needs in long arm quilting, embroidery, fabrics, and notions. The FFA is a national organization established in 1928. The Seiling FFA offers a blend of agricultural education, FFA activities, and supervised agricultural experiences to all members of Seiling Public Schools.
I'm Emma Carter, and today I'm here with Bree Hedges, Treasurer of the Seiling FFA chapter. So Bree, how many years have you been active in the FFA?
I have been active for 4 years, 3 of which I've been an officer.
Bree, what do you enjoy doing in the FFA?
I enjoy meeting new people, whether it be through conferences, competitions, or camps.
Having served 4 years, what is your most memorable moment in the FFA?
My most memorable moment in the FFA would be my first trip to state convention, getting to meet new people and see how FFA has really impacted the lives of so many others.
Thank you, Bree, for giving your insight on the Seiling FFA.
Western Drug, located in Seiling on Highway 270, has a wide variety of over-the-counter and prescription medication, medical supplies, and more. Our local pharmacist and friendly staff are happy to help. For your convenience, we also have a drive-thru window and an online ordering system. Check out our website at www.westernmedicalok.com. Western Drug and Seiling, doing whatever it takes to take care of our patients.
Make sure he's live. So after tonight, what could you predict about the rest of the playoffs to look like?
Well, we definitely got to start the game better than we did tonight. We had a lot of things fundamentally we did wrong there early, but we got them cleaned up, and it's going to be a tough playoff.
What did you see out of our boys tonight that made you proud?
Well, we made a lot of careless mistakes early, and like I said, we really cleaned them up. We got some things fixed. I called timeout, and I was a little upset and let them know I wasn't real thrilled with how we were playing, and we kind of got after it after that.
Okay, last question. What should our boys' mindsets be like moving forward?
Well, whoever we're playing next week, that's the only thing that you're only guaranteed next week. I mean, that's the only thing that should be on their mind. The only thing they should be worried about who we're going to play next week.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
If you find yourself in need of a new set of tires or need a tire fixed on your vehicle or equipment, look no further than Western Oklahoma Tire and Service. Here you will find friendly and prompt service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 to 12, right here in Seiling. tire installation, wheel balancing, wheel alignments, tire rotation, flat repair, oil change.
M&D Enterprises carries everything you need to take your yard, porch, or patio to the next level. If you need lawnmowers, storm shelters, hunting blinds, trail cameras, portable buildings, barns, grills, or patio furniture, they've got it. They also do customizable rocks and playgrounds. Visit their website at mdenterprisesok.com to learn more.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both counsel and superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Gorse Travel Plaza, more than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Truckers Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Seiling, Oklahoma.
At the Seiling State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Seiling and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Seiling State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.